there. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Salem Creek Country Club is the scene, and it starts with a par 4. Okay, let's have a good one. Second shot here on the first. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Okay, 19 feet. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. All right, good effort from there. And we're keeping it even here. Even par after the first hole. Good to see. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. Looking good. That drops on in there. There's your par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And here we go. Third hole, par 5. From the fairway sand. Okay, third shot. Well, that's great. Leaving the bunker behind. We're putting. Here's a putt for birdie. This one can't make up its mind. It's going left, then it's going to the right. Good luck. And well done. You got most of the way there. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. And you're at even par. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the fourth. On that approach. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. Okay, even par at the moment. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. We just barely got into the light rough here. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. That'll do for the approach. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Going up the hill and to the left. A little bit too firm on that one. And you're at even par currently. And we are on the 6th hole now. Going a bit left of the pin. A little wayward on that approach. All right, drop this on in and save your par. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's a 4-foot putt. And we're 1 over par currently. And the 7th hole, we have a par 5. That'll do. And setting up around 215 yards out. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Oh, happy days. That's in there for the eagle. And the par 4 8th hole is next. unlucky. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. This one's looking decent. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. Well done. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Use a bit of a kick to the right. Okay, we're on the green. All right, 19 feet to the cup. And this one's starting out way left. And this next putt for the par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. We need this to go. This to save par. Going towards that hole. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, from the green side rough. Oh, all right, for the bogey. Oh. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Only 1 over at the moment. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Great swing. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. It's setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. So far, so good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And with that, you'll go down to even par. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole. Save our par. And be happy with ourselves. Let's go. Oh, no. 10 feet to the cup. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, let's get to the next. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. You got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. An uphill putt. moving right to left. All right, we did most of the work. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Okay, you are at 2 over par. All right, here we go, 15th hole. This one's a par 5. I don't know, this one could go either way. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. Setting up here for your 4th. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go down. Still want to save that par. This is the time to do it. You need this to go. And you are currently 2 over. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Setting up here just in the first cut. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? That was fantastic. And on to the next hole, number 17 is a par 5. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Careful we don't go too far. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. Oh, the chip's denied. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. This one's on a good line. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. I don't think this is going to be good. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Well, you may not have given this one enough oomph. Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. All right, let's get back on and chuck this ball in the hole. So far, so good. And the par putt drops. Lovely way to end your round, I think. And as you finish up your round, 1 over par. Well, on behalf of myself and the SALEM here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.